All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Bingothon Winter 2024 edition of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We're doing a meme bingo board, which was created by KatieShesko's community, who will be joining me on this run along with Taco Sensei and Crumpet. And we've also got Mrs. Spock on comms. How's it going, everyone?
Doing great. How are you?
Hello, hello.
As good
Hello.
as we can be.
Doing great.
We're very, very hyped to be here showing off Breath of the Wild once again here at Bingothon. It's a bit of a unique board this time. As you can see, it's meme bingo. So it's essentially a co-op blackout, but we've kind of handpicked the goals, or rather Katie has handpicked the goals. And, they're memes from past Breath of the Wild bingos, but, we do have a doc to kind of explain some of the memes or kind of tell you exactly what each goal means. And, we're just kind of here for the memes and for a good time for the next hour and a half.
Because my community
So
says they love me, but if you look at some of the goals, I question
It's
that.
it's not out of the kindness of their heart.
No.
But once the board is revealed, we do have one or two just kind of quirks that we will be talking about. Namely, that in the spirit of the original Blackout, we've all kind of marked the goals we intend to do, and then we will be unmarking them as the run goes on. So at the very end, hopefully, we will have a fully black bingo board, thus a blackout. And one of the goals, the middle square, we all have to complete. Is another one.
Hopefully.
But I think apart from that, we are ready to go. So if Tech wants to take us away.
Would you like a countdown?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, Pride, since we're double hosting, do you want to trade off numbers?
Let's do it. Absolutely.
5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
go.
Yay!
Beautiful. Seamless.
Dude, it's
And here we are connecting the controller.
Okay,
Gotta connect the controller. And speaking of, just we did meet a couple of incentives that I'm sure the host will be very, very happy to tell you about, and then the runners can expand on that and kind of tell you what we've chosen to do with those incentives.
You're one of the runners.
Am I?
Yeah.
You are.
Yes,
Oh,
you
no!
are.
Oh no.
Sorry, guys, gotta set up my bingo file quickly.
Oh no.
I would absolutely love to tell you about a couple of the incentives that we met. First of all, we have met our master mode incentive and our movement technique restrictions incentive. If y'all would like to explain the ramifications of both of those.
Yeah, so the master mode ramification is already seen on my screen. It's raining in my game right now. In master mode, it rains a lot more frequently than in regular mode, along with like a bunch of other very bad things like no hearts and enemies are stronger and stuff like that. So all four of us are on master mode, and so that already makes things a bit more difficult, especially for combat.
Enemies do regenerate energy as well. So that makes it
Yes.
harder.
I forgot a shield.
I forgot to get anything in the Temple of Time, and I don't want to teleport back because that just feels like a waste of time.
Do you all want to say which movement glitches you ban from your run?
Yes. Who is going first?
So for me,
I'll
I'm
go
the first
last.
guy, and I banned infinite horse stamina. It's the only glitch I'm good at, and it's the only glitch I'm actually known for. So I won't be using that, and I'll have to waste all my horse stamina as we go along. I'm trying not to
I went
die.
ahead. I went ahead and banned wind bombs. They're really versatile. And one of us needs to do bliss because we've got some goals that are literally all over the map. So I banned wind bombs, which will make it a little bit harder, but yeah.
Paco, do you want to go next?
Yeah, I can go next. I have banned both wind bombs and BLSS, just because I hate BLSS, because it kind of ruins everything. But keeping wind bombs feels against the spirit of removing movement tech, so I decided just not to either of them.
And lastly, I have. Right, so I've decided that the controller is too overpowered. I'm banning the controller, not allowed to use it. That's why I had it disconnected at the start of the run, and it'll remain disconnected throughout. Now, you might be wondering how I'm controlling Link, although be it quite poorly, and I've plugged in a mouse and keyboard, and that's what I will be playing on. And yeah, so I will be playing on mouse and keyboard throughout the event. So if you see my movement being a little bit shoddy, that is probably why. But yeah, so we'll see how that works out. But looking at the bingo board, you know, there's quite a few funny goals. You know, you can see in the center that with the blessed Flint stew. So a bit of history behind that one is Flint is notoriously hard to come across in this game. You know, just even though it has, you know, one of the highest drop rates. You know, it's just so difficult to come across, and you know, to make a stew out of it is even harder. So the recipe, I believe, for that is, you know, it's got a star fragment in it. I think it's got a fairy, a few flint.
You have to do it in a specific order too. It's flint.
You do have to do it in a specific order.
Yes, because this was also developed by Dobby Digital, who is a baker, and so you know when you bake, you have to do things in a very specific order. So it is a flint, fairy, star fragment, milk, and another flint.
I don't know why I thought I could take a guardian on.
You totally can.
I don't know why I thought I could do that.
Did it destroy your shield?
It did. Unfortunately, I mistimed it. No, I'm just trying to duke him a little bit.
Well, as we're moving into the meme territory, may I ask what each of you are starting with?
Usually we just gather equipment and stuff first, so I'm assuming that's what ones are doing. Just kind of
That is what I am doing. I'm going to... Oh,
Go ahead.
sorry. Oh, I'm gonna attempt a BTB, the Lake Percent BTB, to get closer to Lurlin, because that is my first target location. That is
I'm currently going to go fight Ganon.
just grabbing arrows.
Just-
and stuff.
yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I have a pretty standard bingo opening where I go to the old man's house. I get the fire and ice arrows on plateau, and then I go to my favorite shrine, which is is it Kamyatak? It's the one right off of Plateau.
It's Kamyatak.
Kamyatak. That is the most OP shrine in a bingo because you get a diamond, you get some really good weapons right off the bat. So that's kind of like my standard bingo opening. And then I always get the Hyrule herbs because those are OP food for bingos.
Absolutely, and you know, if you look at some of the goals, and if you know Breath of the Wild in any capacity, you can kind of see that we've tried to kind of put certain goals together that kind of might chain. Although you know, this is quite a tricky board for that in general, so we're going to have to kind of see how that plays out.
Yes, because synergy was not a priority when my community put this board together. It was, what's the funniest things that we can get Katie to do? And what things does she usually struggle with in bingo?
Yeah, so this should be a blast. You know, solo it's quite a difficult run to take on, but we'll see with us four players how much of a dent we can make in it.
Yeah, I did this back in I think 2022, and it took me by myself 9 hours.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Jeez.
my community loves me.
So
Okay,
obviously
surely
we
we
can
can
all
do it
beat
in-
that in 90 minutes.
Less than that, yeah.
Less than 90 minutes.
The math works out for sure. Okay, but getting 6 pants is crazy.
Getting 6 pants is crazy.
I have 2. I think that's all you can get on plateau, if I'm correct.
There's two on plateau.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's the old ones and the hiding one.
I
But
just have to make sure not to put them on.
Yeah, you don't,
Yes, you can't
don't
wear
wear
the
them.
pants. You're not allowed to wear the pants.
static pants.
If you-
can find if you have the DLC, you can find a lot of them.
I think all of us
Everywhere.
have to have the DLC because we're playing on Master Mode.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, but just because you have the DLC, there's a lot of static pants, is what I'm saying.
Oh, true.
I do have it on very good authority that not wearing pants is faster.
Nice.
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
Aerodynamic.
It was
It actually allows
on
you to swim
GDQ,
faster.
Nobody's ever wrong on GDQ.
Nobody lies on
Never.
GDQ.
Oh yeah, for every $25 donation, Crumpet will attempt to do a wind bomb.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot
Oh,
about
do you hear
that.
that, chat?
Yeah. On mouse and keyboard.
On mouse and keyboard.
On mouse and keyboard.
Oh, actually, I would love to see that.
Okay.
Unironically.
Yeah, for anybody
Okay.
who is unfamiliar with the inner workings of Breath of the Wild, because I'm sorry, but you have two Zelda nerds on host, would anybody like to explain for us what a wind bomb is and why that's a hilarious thing to do on mouse and keyboard?
Someone can show it.
So basically, you have two runes. Runes are kind of magical abilities in the game, and you know what you. Two of those are bombs, so you have a square bomb and you also have a circular bomb. And if you also have a thing called bullet time, where if you have a bow and an arrow in your inventory, then you're able to slow down time. And because of the Havoc engine, which is the physics engine for Breath of the Wild, if you place those bombs in a certain way and then blow one of them up, it catapults Link through the air at super high speed. It's normally a fairly tricky I suppose, technique to get with a controller. So with a mouse and keyboard that I've never played on before, it's kind of something else. So hopefully it'll be, you know, amusing and all that. So hopefully we can get enough chances at that to succeed.
Well, chat, your challenge has been issued.
Also,
You
I'm
just
sorry
know what
to
that's
interrupt one movement explanation with another, but I just saw Katie doing a BLSS, which is my favorite movement technique in any game ever.
That's crazy.
Look at that.
I normally don't BLSS to calm your talk. I usually wind bomb, and now I'm like, oh, I don't know where's a good spot to do this, and now I'm kind of.
You can just do it off tower.
Yeah, well, I'm already. I did it from a spot on the wall, but I went the wrong way, and I'm very bad at going.
Oh gosh.
BLSS, so it's fine. We got it. We got it working. We got it there.
I did not consider Master Mode.
It's so bad. There's so many things that are.
It is really bad.
The enemies are all like powered up on plateau too. So like.
And I can't even.
Camp is like, easy to just
There's
wipe
a
out.
Lionel on plateau.
Oh,
I
that too.
can't even just wind bomb over everything because I'm not allowed to wind bomb.
Yes.
So.
I think ADN is the only one who is allowed to win bomb.
But
Yeah,
he
I
can't
can't.
anyway, so.
Which is the funny part. Yeah, you're like me. I also can't win bomb.
I've done like one in my life. And
I've
it's
tried
just
it
because
many
I
times.
watched
I cannot
speedruns of
master
this
it.
for like 6 years or something now. So obviously I'm gonna try to do it once, but I live
Oh, you know
vicariously
what?
through my speedrunner friends.
I forgot. I now have my DLC reinstalled. I have to, in honor of Midna, we always get the Tingle Hood,
Nice.
and we wear it. It's good luck to wear the Tingle Hood. So here we go.
I completely forgot where Kami attack was there for a moment. Not me having to break out an object map or anything like that. Getting out the old star charts, as it were.
Ooh, yes. The
Also,
object map is really good for.
I just saw it on Crumpet's screen, but also in Master Mode you have like loading platforms with more enemies on them.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
there's that too.
Yeah, so it's a true test of skill, as it were, playing in Master Mode. You know, the plateau has a silver Lionel on it, I believe.
Yeah, it
which
does.
is
Yep.
arguably harder than the final boss in the game. So that's a fun one to try and take on. But I'm kind of backtracking now the way I came a little bit, just to go to Kamyatak, where Katie was, I believe, a few minutes ago,
I just
to get
got
the
right
edge
there.
of. Oh, okay.
Like-
To get the
Oh no, I'm
kind
gonna
of treasures
have to do this
within.
normally because I can't wind bomb to what I normally do.
I am so I'm so just like at a
Ugh.
loss of what to do.
I was like,
I
this
think-
is not going to be too bad. And then I'm like, oh no,
It's
I went
really
a lot more
bad.
than I thought. We're going to have to break out the casual strats for some of this.
Let's go.
Okay, should I? And it's so weird because it's master mode, so I can't do normal BTBs. I have to freeze them,
Oh,
which-
yeah.
just feels so weird.
Oh boy.
And I don't even remember setups anyway, so it's not like not having to freeze them would be better, but
Let me do this without. No.
But just a few of the goals are kind of a little bit, some of them might not be as self-explanatory. So if you do have any specific questions, do feel free to pop them in chat. But on top of that, we also have a doc that I believe is pinned in chat that kind of explains some of them in a little bit more detail, and even includes a fun little tooltip written by Taco. I really enjoyed reading through those, I must say. But another thing is, some of them are kind of references. A lot of our goals here are references, such as the Rex cosplay, which is from the Salvager set from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I believe.
yes, it is.
So, Katie, you probably know a lot more about that. Do you want to kind of elaborate on that a little bit?
So I love Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So yeah, the Salvager set was put in for Breath of the Wild to kind of promote Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but unless you've played 2, you wouldn't know that the Salvager is Rex. So that is the main character in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I have way too many hours in that. I've gotten all of the gotcha blades, and I've upgraded all of them. Yeah, I go hardcore when I play games. So...
How does one
I'm
play
sorry
Breath
to-
of the Wild normally?
I'm sorry to interject, and I am unfortunately not chat, but I do have a specific question for you.
For me?
Oh, for all of you.
Okay.
I don't think it was addressed to just one person, because we have $5 from Zet, who says, "Hello, Breath of the Wild community. Do you happen to know off the top of your head if this game treats mushrooms as vegetables? Thanks."
We could check.
Good question.
Well, in the cooking, it typically, it will classify them as mushroom dishes, but I believe there are ways of incorporating them into just purely vegetable dishes where there's no mention of mushroom or any other kind of classification.
You can also do that with fruit, though, I'm fairly certain.
Yes.
So fruits
fruit
are
and
also
mushrooms.
vegetables.
Fruits are
Yeah.
There was a peach on VeggieTales, I can attest to that.
Oh, true. There was also a tomato, so that's definitely a vegetable too.
That's also true.
I-
That probably better one to bring up.
But thank you so much for the generous donation to Fred Hutch Cancer Center. And if you would like to join in with more ridiculous vegetable comments, please do. And also, please let us see the wind bomb with mouse and keyboard. I'm so excited for that. Somebody needs to get on that one.
Absolutely. I did check before the stream just to make sure it was possible, and it was hilarious. So it is an absolutely wild thing to watch. So if you are interested in that kind of thing, do kind of put a few bucks towards the wind bomb incentive, I suppose. And it is a hugely it's a really funny glitch, I suppose, as well. But what it did for Breath of the Wild speedrunning, if you look at a Breath of the Wild speedrun, it's just all wind bombs.
It is.
So it's such an integral movement technique.
I would also like to bring up that that donation has brought us to just under $100 for that sneak peek at a Bluey costume. Again, I've seen this costume, y'all. It is insane to imagine anybody speedrunning in this massive Bluey cosplay. We gotta see it. It's just $100 away to get a sneak peek.
I haven't seen the costume, but I have seen Bluey. And I like to picture the actual cartoon dog speedrunning. And you can't prove me wrong that we have a speedrunning cartoon Australian dog. until we see the sneak preview. So if you want to prove me wrong, or alternatively prove me right, we need to see the sneak preview.
Also, Pippi, I'm excited to tell you that you might not be that far off. It's a crazy costume.
I won't believe it until I see it. It is the literal cartoon dog.
Yes.
Who is Australian and like 6 years old.
I can't guarantee Australian. Anyway.
A young prodigy! Anyway, Breath of the Wild and memes. Wait, we are on topic. Those were memes. Good!
Hey, I got one of the flint.
Yay!
Yay.
Oh, I gotta go.
1
back
in
to Fred.
4,092 chance I'd like to tell everyone.
Flint is
It's-
very hard to come by. RNG.
Especially in a bingo.
Yes.
I'm gonna get this static one that's right here though. So
Yes.
that
You never find it when you need it, and when it's not on the board, then you get a ton. I will have to, when I have a loading screen, I will drop 2 of my community members made me a Blessed Flint emote, and it is one of my favorite on my channel.
Nice.
I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, so as soon as I get to a little loading spot, I will make sure to drop it in the Bingothon chat. Because I love it so much. I have merch with it on it that says #blessed.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that is some ascendant Flint.
Does no socks count as socks?
Yes.
it's just a slash. It's like either or, I'm pretty sure.
I got one with socks. Okay, I got one with black socks.
Yo.
So I guess that would be one with. Is it black or is it solid? I don't understand the horse colors.
It means like
I think just-
the color of the horse is like bluish, and then the socks needs to be a different color combination. And then you can't get a horse like that. You need
Like-
another combination
Yeah.
Okay.
of colors.
All right,
right?
I got one blue.
Can you
and
get-
black.
Do
So-
solid color horses count?
I think so. I
I
think
would-
it's
I
the
would assume that would
sock
count as
and the coat.
Yes.
But that doesn't seem fun, so I'm gonna make sure each of them have a different sock color.
So you can
Are
get,
there
like,
5 different sock
a
colors?
black horse with like 5 like white socks or whatever.
You've heard of horseshoes, but have you heard of horse
Horse
socks?
socks. I'm ashamed to say that I did not process for the first couple of sentences there that we were talking about horses, and I just
Okay.
heard, "Are no socks socks?" And I was like, "This one feels like a pretty cut and dry answer."
Are tights socks? I have a personal investment in this question.
Yes. Rosso Carne is my husband in the chat, and he was the organizer of all of the bingo, and he helped develop it. So he was kind of like the final arbiter of like what counted towards stuff.
Big shout outs for the sock arbiter.
Yes.
You get to Arbiter's Grounds in Twilight Princess, and it's just full of socks.
The challenge is to find all matches.
Oh, I fell for the usual trap. I don't have rupees.
What's the usual trap?
ADM has been confined to sock prison.
No, you need rupees to.
You need 20 rupees.
Yeah, and I need to go to a shop. I have a bunch of gems though, which I've been farming for this. So I have to go sell
Because you
them
need
somewhere.
20 rupees 5 times, right?
Yes.
So for the uninitiated, we seem to have divided up the board almost equally, but not equally. Is there any decision-making explanation that can go into deciding, or that has gone into deciding who got what piece and who got more and who got less?
No.
We
No.
just kind of arbitrarily
I'm
chose
pretty sure we just chose stuff that we thought
Yeah,
went well together.
that we just, well, that we just like personally
Just-
like. Example, I don't do
Uh,
Winbom's or BLSS, so I'm always on a horse. So I picked the horse goals because it just makes sense because I'll be on them the whole time.
Yeah.
I
Crumpet.
Go ahead.
Crumpet marked the ones in the Lost Woods, but he will not necessarily do them. We just wanted to have everything marked.
Yeah.
I went with the Rex cosplay because I am one of the few people who is doing BLSS, and the Rex cosplay is in the pretty much the 3 corners of the map. So it made the most sense if we wanted to get it done in time that I would do that, which kind of went with the 30 cooking pots. Oh crap! I did cook in one.
And the barbarian.
And the
armor.
barbarian, armor, which is
armor.
all
And the barbarian
everywhere.
So I kind of picked the ones that like required the most travel, and with the Boko mask, you have to kill a divine beast to talk to Kilton, which is up in Akala, and I already have to be up in Akala. So it was kind of like I did all the really gross ones that are all over the place because I am using the movement tech that will allow me to do that.
And it's not because we don't like your name.
No.
Not at all.
I just.
It might nearly be
something on the
better.
board. There's a kill. I think that's who's doing that, Katie? Kill a red, blue, and black goblin wearing the Boko mask, but in Master Mode, there's only one red Boko.
Right. So.
Yes.
So it needs to be the right one.
Yeah.
It's in the Coliseum.
No, it's near Plateau, I think.
Okay, I'll have to
remember correctly.
We'll have to
I made sure that there was one earlier today.
Yeah, well, there are no red enemies except for one each because of the companion. So you can still take a picture of them.
So this horse doesn't have any socks.
There's no socks.
No, it's white.
No, it's all white.
Oh.
It's a white horse.
White coat, white
gray socks. I don't know.
But it still counts, right?
I mean, either way, I'm holding onto the horse I need to register, so
It's white coat and white socks.
Yes, so that counts as one.
I completely forgot what a button was there for a second.
What is a button?
What is a button? Is a button a train?
What is a button?
Oh,
A miserable
A miserable little pile
of
of trains!
And I am being trolled by these fairies right now.
Katie, it might be better if you do the Karak Leaf kill, because I just completely forgot to get a Karak Leaf on my way. If you have to take out Meadow anyway.
Yeah, I can try.
If you can't, then no worries. I can always come back.
I will. I'll see if I can get a leaf somewhere. I'm sure I can.
So we'll all also hear Katie recites Rivali's lines.
Oh gosh, I will do my best. I gotta watch all of those cutscenes.
Oh, yeah, you do have to do them correctly, or else... What?
Or else
What
it doesn't
happens?
count.
I forget
I
what the
don't know.
penalty was. I think by that point, no one really cared. I have been doing it for so long at that point. Actually, I think I did that pretty early because like Rivali's
Yeah, Rivali is nice to have.
good. And it's not too hard to do early in a bingo.
It's a lot easier when you can win bomb, but...
Yes.
No, there's that.
Well,
But-
I can do that without the wind bombs. I do like the pre-wind bomb meadow route from the old dungeons speed run.
Yeah, the one
Oh, the Johnny
that's the
Boomer
one I
one.
do.
Yeah.
Since I
Listen.
don't win bomb, that's the one I do.
Listen,
Is
I
that
speedrun
Wing
Age of Calamity, so all that I have to worry about with Rivali is beating him up and leaving.
Nice. Lucky
It's
you.
nice.
It's pretty great,
Not
actually.
playing as Rivali because Teba is better.
Oh, Taba's so much better.
Where's all my fellow MIFA players in chat?
Yo,
You got one right.
My daughter is a solo MIFA player. That's like all she'll play. Is
Oh yeah, that is the only way to do it.
What is my horse called today?
Mifa.
Mifa.
Oh, Mifa.
No, really stupid question, but do Ancient Arrows one-shot the Stalhinox guys?
No.
You gotta.
Oh.
No,
Don't think
you
so.
gotta.
All the mini bosses can be one shot.
Oh, right, that's right. It's just like 50 damage or something to it, and then it gets loads of multipliers. Okay. Gotcha. Peak lockup gameplay? Oh, right, I need a bow and arrow to get through here. Okay.
Gideon,
Yes.
I have a question.
What's the question?
Do you have a spell book or something that you can give me to make me good at horse stamina?
No. So
That is
you
highly
go
unfortunate.
Up a hill or down a hill, it's very difficult to do it. Going
So
down,
it's specifically
you can
on
do it.
flat ground.
Yeah, it's just way better on flat ground. You can, I believe, do it going up, but you can't do it going down. Like, one of those is just entirely restricted, and it also depends on, like, the slope of it. And then I, have a specific controller group so that I can always hit the keys that I need. And what I do is I'll use the tip of my thumb to hit X and the base of my thumb to hit A. So that way you can hit both keys easier that way.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to do them, so I was trying very hard not to do them right now. Well, I was explaining that.
I am doing well.
Okay.
Does a gut from Hinox or a Lionel count for the feed cuckoo's gut meal?
Oh. I didn't actually put the description there. You have to do all of them, right?
I believe so, but I mean, we only have an hour and a half, so if we want to not do the Hinox and Lionel.
Yeah.
If we just want to do like a Poco.
I'll kill a Lionel.
We'll try.
Okay. I'm not doing it.
Well, yeah.
So.
I have.
Why?
I want to go the extra mile.
I have Boko guts on me.
I mean, yeah, well, fair enough. I think if they've tried one guts, they've tried them all, you know?
I had to
they probably taste similar.
Molduga guts cure diseases.
That's true.
Oh, that's true. You can also, maybe you can put a pot lid down and then put the guts on top of it, and then it's still a platter.
So how long does do star fragments last?
Until 5 a.m.
Until 4:30?
4?
Is it 4:30 or 5?
Okay, so that's
It might be 5.
It's gone. Okay, that is the lie.
Yeah, you're at day, so yeah, it doesn't count.
It's gone.
Okay. Timed up. Kind of lost.
I'm pretty sure there are static star fragment in chest, but I do not know where they are.
Yeah, so we can look them up later when necessary. It's like our tertiary goal. Yeah, we'll get that central one.
Yeah, I think I need to go into the lockup from this way. Hopefully.
Why am I in Hateno Village? I just realized I do not need to be here.
I'm just looking for a
Weren't
bow and
this
arrow
is-
right now.
Weren't you going to Laurelin?
I was, and for some reason I am in Hateno. I don't know how that happened.
Are you
Well,
going
from
to
there you
Eventide?
can.
Oh, I am going to Eventide. I can do that
that's
first.
Probably your
Oh,
closest.
I didn't even see that go. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm really good at routing.
You're darn good at it, though.
Please let my horse have stayed.
So since you're not whim bombing or BLSSing, that means you're gonna go the OG way.
With a raft. Oh no.
Yes, sir.
Or you can.
We'll see some
multiple
sailing today.
Cryonesis jumps.
Oh, I
I
always
think it's-
did that casually. That sucked. I hate that.
Yeah, I think it's still faster with the raft than the Cryonis, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
It's
once
way
you
And
get a good
rafts
grip
are pretty
on it,
fast.
The raft can go really fast.
Yeah. I forget how to,
We
the spacing for that,
We're going
but...
to sail today.
Man, your horse trots very slowly through towns. I forgot that was even a thing. I don't know when was the
Yeah.
last time I rode a horse.
You can't, What happened to Crumpet? What did?
I got Lizelle first. I went into the lockup. I'm trying to locate a bow and arrow at the
that's
moment. I'm
something-
probably better
that's-
off just teleporting back to Great
That's
Plateau. But
probably the worst thing about Master Mode is you no longer have one-shot protection.
that's true.
That too.
So
Only one
you
auto.
can die immediately to anything, and Guardian lasers are
at any
impossible
time.
to parry.
Just like real life.
You can die from anything at
Yes,
any time.
yes.
Basically.
Why is there a kid up here? I don't know.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, I have a question, Katie. I just realized something. Are there only 5 kid quests? Or does Coco's quests all count as a different kid?
Ooh.
I think because there's the Coco, then there's the
Coco does. You can
There's
do 4
because there's
with Coco.
4 there's 4 with Coco. And then but the problem that the problem that I just realized is I might have to do Weapon Connoisseur, which
Ooh.
what other kids
I
are
really
there?
do not want to do
I can't
Weapon
remember.
Connoisseur.
Okay. Rosa says that there are many kids. I think I did 5 different kids.
What
Yeah,
other-
I
there's
only-
there's wait, I can find you 5. There's Coco, and then there's the other little kid in Cat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then you can do the one in
Katla.
Wetland.
Oh, the
that's other
balloon
one
guy.
Yeah, the balloon guy. I'm trying to remember.
There is the letter one in Zora, but that's
Oh yeah, the little girl.
gross.
Yeah, well, it's gross in
Do
English.
it.
It's not gross in Japanese.
Well, no, doing the well, that's gross in English, but I mean, doing the quest can be kind of gross, depending.
Yeah, so there's the little girl in Zora.
I don't want to do that.
feel like
And
there's a couple of kids
Dorito.
in Zora, right? That you can help.
There's a couple kids because you can give like the tireless frogs,
Oh right, yeah, the
yeah.
frogs.
There's a
the
couple of kids in Zora with quests.
the
You
Rito
don't
kids.
have to do the
count.
weapon ones.
Yeah, the Rito
bird,
kids.
oh, the
count.
bird
Oh.
kids. Yeah, the Rito kids.
Man, there are more kids than I thought there was.
I believe. Is it just
You
me,
were
or
just-
does Master
you were
Mode take out some chests?
I don't think so.
It adds chests.
It adds
Actually.
more tests.
Oh, okay.
There's a bunch of like other like addition. You've seen probably running around like the Bocos that
Oh,
are
and
on
there's
like balloon rafts or something.
There's
Those are all
also
new.
a
Yeah.
Goron kid. There's a Goron kid with the quest
Yep.
too. So I think you might have just been thinking about Hylian kids. But there's a
Yeah,
lot of
I think
kids.
I was.
There's
There
lots
are a
of
lot of kids.
I don't think there's any Gerudo kid you help though. Oh yeah, the one. With
Yeah, there is.
the-
There's
the
the
polluting
berry.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The berry kid.
So
I
yeah,
was
you
about
don't
to
have
say
to do the
Hudson's
weapon
kid,
one.
but wrong game.
Yeah, that's, yeah,
Hudson
the-
had-
yeah.
that's the
That
other
doesn't
games.
happen for a while.
Exit out, open up Tears of the Kingdom, help child, exit out, reopen Breath of the Wild.
Easy.
It's the same game.
Same timeline,
Easy
same game.
game.
Time travel has existed in Zelda from game 3. It's fine.
Exit out, open Skyward Sword, save the child from Betrow.
That might be extremely long, in fact.
Hey, you can do that pretty much instantly. No bit required.
As long as you have a save. When does bingo start in Skyward Sword?
I don't know.
Great question, actually.
I've done a
By the
lot of
way-
Skyward Sword. I've never done Skyward Sword bingo.
I
so...
have never done bingo
No, me
either.
neither.
I am currently using ice blocks to get to the major test of strength shrine because there is no boat nearby, and it is taking about as long as I remember it taking.
Also, I think you were trying to get a Korok leaf, but isn't there?
I
one by the
was. I
raft?
remembered. I suddenly remembered that there was one on the island,
Right,
and
okay.
so I just stopped trying to get one.
Okay.
I've been informed that Skyward Sword Bingo starts from a fresh save file,
Okay.
and also that I'm doing Skyward Sword Bingo. So
Nice.
Oh.
I learned a lot in the past couple seconds.
Alright, that's 2 cooking pots. I need to mark
Okay.
this. Write this down.
Yeah, you should mark
That
it,
only
because
took like
30
7
is a
minutes.
lot.
Yeah, I will mark it on my map once I get out of castle.
Oh,
Seeing
yeah,
as
maybe put
we
like
are-
a stamp next to them when you
Yeah,
get
that's
them.
what I was gonna do.
And I think there's actually a cooking... Isn't there a cooking pot stamp or something that looks like it?
There is, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
there is. Which is convenient.
Seeing as we are
Okay.
now just under 40 minutes into our allotted time, can I check in with y'all and see how's everyone feeling? What's everyone working on? What do you feel good about?
We haven't marked
Are we 40 minutes in?
We haven't
You're
marked
40
any.
minutes in?
34,
Oh
38
my
minutes in, yeah.
goodness.
And
Okay, I
no
think I should
goals
not have
has
banned
been
both.
checked.
So we're doing great, is what I'm hearing.
We're
Yeah.
doing
Yeah,
fantastic.
it's been, yeah.
I'm
Everything's
like
Memeing
halfway
is
planned.
through all of my goals.
It would be the
I
ultimate
am-
meme, no goals were checked.
That would be
the
crazy.
ultimate
Oh, this has been a prank on the viewers this whole time.
meme. Damn it, now
Um,
they all know what the secret was.
Oh,
We've secretly been
sorry.
working on a second board.
Alien,
Yes.
do you have a bunch of arms that you were planning to use to kill
I
a
have 2.
stout
I
or
have
a
4.
stone talus?
I have 4.
Okay, I'm going
I
to
don't know if
attempt.
4 is enough.
Oh, I also have 4.
Okay, you can attempt.
Oh,
it.
never mind. I have 3.
I was hoping that on my travels I would find Moblin instead of.
Yeah, I really need a Moblin one.
Because the Moblin arms are gonna help you a lot more. So
Yeah.
I would.
And then do
try
I'm gonna
that.
try it. Oh,
Because
no, it's
I think
master
the
mode.
5s yeah, I think the 5s are gonna break. Honestly.
Do the
I
tower
forgot that it
on
was
plateau.
master mode. Yeah, but
The durability
it's master
is
mode.
lower, right?
Well, the durability is just terrible because they're arms.
Yeah, I know.
But if you do the talus on plateau, I think that's the easiest one.
So
Yeah,
I will
that's
test
what
the
I was
damage.
planning on doing.
We will see.
Yeah, try with what you have and tell me if it works, and then I can
Okay,
save my
so
arms.
one arm, one bokoblin arm, it would take more than we have inventory space for, at least. And that's if you throw it on the last hit. I can't really say exactly how much percent of that is, but
You have to
basically,
throw it on the last hit, I think. But I would also probably go for attack up food.
Moblin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, attack up. I forgot about attack up.
Yeah, it's gonna take.
Also, how
it's gonna
about I
take attack
don't
up
spend
food plus
this
Moblin
entire time
arm
doing this?
Plus throw at last damage crit.
Oh, I didn't get Boshkala. No, I needed to go to the stable to get my horse, so that I could go to Kamyatak. But, oh dear.
Whoopsies.
That was a fairly instantaneous death.
The lack of one hit on master mode.
Yeah.
When you blow yourself up or you get absolutely just molly-walloped by a talus.
It
It's pretty
hurts.
comical.
Hi, Squirrel. I saw you in chat.
Nice.
Oh! I'm gonna try a stasis bounce. I'm probably gonna fail it, because I haven't done this in literal years. But, let's see how this goes. I believe in myself, too. Even though I just said I didn't.
Ooh, that was a nice parry, Crumpet. On mouse and
Thank
keyboard.
you. Yes.
Just remember, mouse and keyboard.
Let's get some hype in chat for that. That's pretty impressive, actually.
Yeah.
Again, if anybody watching would like to donate $25 to Fred Hutch Cancer Center, you would be, one, helping out a lot of people and helping work on cancer research. That's great. We appreciate that. And helping families. all good things. But also we'd get to watch one of our runners try to do a wind bomb with mouse and keyboard, and that would be hilarious. So, win-win.
Pick your incentive, but all are good.
I'd also like to shout out, there's some discussion in chat of the idea of generic bingo, but it's only Zelda games. I'm so
I'd
here
be so
for it.
down for that, honestly.
That'd be fun.
Can we make that?
It's much easier.
Using
now.
playbingo.gg, our new website from Bingothon for making bingos, you absolutely can.
Wow. Tell me more.
Developed by our very own CJS and co. The playbingo.gg allows you to make your own bingo boards far easier than ever before. It's what we're using to run our board here at the moment, and you can add your own custom goals and descriptions, and the UI, we were discussing earlier, the UI is really, really nice. I believe there's pardon me, an exclamation mark in chat for that. The words escape me at the moment. That's how much awe I'm in at playbingo.gg, but it really is an amazing project, so do go check it out if you like playing bingos.
It would be fun to do a bingo with everybody plays at different Zelda games, but on the same.
That would be very cool.
Bingo.
I found
bingo board.
goblins.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
Does anyone actually want to see a stasis bounce? Because if not, I need to do something else. How much time do we have?
Not a lot.
We are at 44 minutes in.
Oh,
So
dear.
we're about halfway.
And I'm wasting time watching Rivali.
Aren't you supposed to?
Well, you kind of have
Well,
to. That's a goal.
I didn't want to talk over everyone reciting Rivali's lines.
Would you like this? Would you like the
Bingo.
floor? Would you like the floor? This is now a dramatic Rivali sequence.
Yeah. Just settle this one, 1-1-1. But where? Oh, I know. Well, up there.
Fine.
Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot.
Okay,
you
that
have
was
to
my last
make it
attempt.
Up to the divine beast on your own.
Good enough, I'll count it.
Nice.
But that's basically like beating Ganon. There we go. Chat, what do you think? Did I beat Ganon?
I think so.
Oh, definitely.
Don't ask their opinion. You completed the goal. Don't ask their opinion. They'll tell you no.
I would also like to mention with that Rivali line of, "Oh, I forgot. You have no way of making it up there on your own." There is a YouTube video that comes across my feed often that is 5 ways that Link has to make it up to that divine beast on his own.
Excellent.
And the first goal unmarked at the halfway point. Yay!
There we go.
With many more to follow.
And now I'll be.
We can do this, guys.
Yes, we can get all.
I hadn't read through the entire goal beforehand and was like, "Oh, are we making up new, easier goals?" No, that was actually the goal. Was to take out enough.
Yes.
Yep, that was the goal.
Because
I read them all earlier. I just hadn't really internalized it. No, we met a goal. Good job.
no, that is actually the goal. Because I would routinely do long bingos by myself, or we would do long bingos together, and I was always the one that had to go beat Ganon. Except I'm really bad at beating Ganon in a bingo, and after several attempts, I'd be like, "Yeah, that's good enough. I tried." And so that's the whole meme: is you just go in there, you die, and say "good enough," and then that's it. You walk away.
Excellent. First goal marked,
There's
everyone.
One down.
Many.
I'm
Yeah.
prepping to get into Meadow right now, so
Yeah.
we'll.
I
I'll-
am cheating in Eventide is my current
No.
trajectory, which is why I'm going to Kamyatak. I'm also going to Kamyatak because I need a diamond for Flint Stew.
please let me keep the arm.
Do you need a diamond?
Yes, you do need a diamond.
For the flint stew?
I'm fairly
It's
certain,
flint,
don't you?
No. Flint, fairy, star fragment, milk, flint.
Oh, star fragment. Oh, that's way
Star
worse.
Screwed.
Oh no.
You need
Oh
the diamond.
no.
You need the diamond to tip the hotel staff in the deco tree.
Oh right. Right.
Well, if you get the diamond, you could do the deku tree things then. If you're up
Okay,
to
I
it.
had 3 moblin arms and I lost all of them.
Nope.
Because my autosave.
Oh.
Yeah, I was hoping I
Does
would have
anyone
kept
think-
one. I didn't even keep one.
That's highly
Okay.
unfortunate. Does anyone believe in me to be able to do an SCW for like the
I
first time in
believe.
a long time to get up so that I don't have to climb the mountain and can get a star fragment?
We believe.
I believe. In Taco we trust.
Oh, my inventory is full. Isn't that great? I'm gonna die now.
I've just realized I've created a manual save, which is both good because it takes less time in between attempts, but also now I'll have
Now
to
you
recreate
lost
my
it. Yeah.
master.
I mean, you had it.
I'll have to remake my save.
I kind of wish I saved.
Yeah, I wish I saved at my stasis bounce spot, because then I might have actually been able to do it. But I kept having to go back from Shrine of Resurrection. Two even died.
I'm like, oh yeah, I usually just wind bomb over to
Oh.
Speaking of wind bombs, I do believe it is $50 to see a wind bomb on a like mouse and keyboard, correct?
25.
I was 25.
25. Oh well.
Not a discount.
Would you like to know? You got a discount because if you buy 2 of those at once, you are also entered to win a console controller of your choice, provided by Delfino Customs. Just a $50 donation or a cumulative $50 donation, so 2 25s to get 2 different wind bombs, will automatically enter you to receive that controller. I mean, Delfino Customs makes really cool stuff. It's worth looking at.
Very interesting.
Does anyone know the specific location to stand on your raft to make it go fast? Because I always forget.
oh, I don't remember.
I think it's near the back, isn't it?
I would guess.
Is it the back? Let me see.
It goes faster if you charge your attack too.
Yeah, but I'm doing like the shield thing, because it's
Oh,
less annoying.
right.
Dad, I promise there's a reason why I'm redoing this. I promise. I promise. You just have to trust the process.
I have no reason why I'm redoing this.
Oh, I need a Korok. Oh, you know what?
Are you doing the Xyle quest?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna get. I already talked to him. I have him. I need to
I
bring
found
him
it.
something he doesn't like. Which
I didn't
I
even
could
know
do the
he
Ganon horse,
rejected
but
things.
well,
by
I was
getting
just
the-
thinking about bringing him like a deer
Yeah, a deer works.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Okay.
or a stall horse. Actually, would be the most beneficial
Yes.
Stalhorse would
Yeah,
be the
yeah,
most
because
beneficial.
because I
Yes.
needed
Because you
to.
also need to attempt to register one.
Double dip.
Is there one nearby?
Or, if you get the Ganon horse, it also counts as one if you register it. It counts for one of the 5 horses with different color stock combination.
Small blessing in disguise. Moblin came out of nowhere. You haven't tried that yet, Taco. right?
Arms. Yes.
No, I tried it, but I didn't want to keep trying it.
Okay.
Yeah, Taco's
Um,
doing Eventide right now.
I forgot that it is a black Inox because it is Master Mode.
Master mode. Yeah.
I may not be as prepared as I thought I was.
So
I was
would you have
thinking,
an
oh, this
edge
is
of
easy.
duality?
That's it. That is all I
Okay.
have.
Okay. Okay. No bow.
Let's
no
see.
nothing. Interesting.
Well, I should have brought a bow and arrow. I would have brought a bow and arrow if I, like,
Got one.
was... Yeah,
Well,
that...
you can smuggle the bow, but you can't smuggle arrows.
That is correct.
Today I learned you can pick up the heads on the...
You can kick them too.
Yes.
I
it's
didn't
very
know
fun.
this! I swear I played a ton of Breath of the Wild. I never tried.
Oh,
You never played
if you pick them up and then you throw them, he's gonna kick them. Right?
yeah. Watch.
Yeah, do it. Watch. Boom.
Drop kick that. Heck yeah!
Rolodino
I
Saucer!
don't think his body will respawn anymore, so it's just a way to try and get 2 arms out of him.
You can. Bye.
I beat the Hinox!
So long, Gay Bowser.
Second goal!
Heck yeah!
Well, you were prepared after all.
Apparently, Edge of Duality is more
Because that
overpowered
was
than we
like
thought.
first try. You didn't
It
even
was.
die.
How do
Oppa
you
is
leave
Gangnam
even
Style.
time?
Hey, sexy lady. Oh, hey.
Yay!
Woo!
That was the goal, right?
Yes.
That was the goal.
I hope so. I hope so, because I
That
will
was
not
the
be doing that
goal.
again.
As long as you were doing the dance, that was the
Well,
goal. If you
well,
were
we
just
said
singing for
sing-
the fun.
Well, no, we changed it to singing because we don't have keyboard.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
it didn't
You can see-
update.
yeah.
It didn't
Oh,
update
it didn't
because,
update. Okay.
I don't know why.
Okay, so we assume that you are also dancing, so that it technically meets the goal, and we can't be proven wrong because there is no camera.
Yes.
Yes.
So we're giving you the
Exactly.
goal.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, so now I'm gonna go climb the big bad tower to get the big bad Korok, and then I'll be doing something else. Yeah.
Is it okay if I just, like, load a save? To leave Eventide?
I've been doing it the whole time.
Cool.
Oh, you can't exit. You can't exit.
No, you can't teleport away. I don't really
forgot
remember
about
how that works.
No, I think you can.
It says you can't travel from here.
Does
Oh,
Eventide
really?
not lock you on the island? Yeah, until you finish the quest.
Yeah. Which I don't really want to do that.
Eventide is like one of the best isles to speedrun. It is amazing. You just
Oh,
basically
I
play
love
basketball
Eventide
across the
speedrun.
island.
I just would like it to be known that when I played Animal Crossing New Horizons, my island was called Eventide. So I'm
Nice.
just picturing you speedrunning my Animal Crossing island.
Mine was supposed to be called Isle Delfino, but that doesn't fit, so mine was Isle Delphin.
Delphin.
This was clearly an ad for Delfino Customs!
Delfino Custom! $50!
I do like Delfino Customs.
They are amazing.
3DS capture stuff.
Does anyone know this is probably a
Where else
bad
can you
time
get a
to ask
3DS
this?
capture card?
Exactly.
What is the question?
Probably a bad time to ask this, but can you climb the top of the spire with only one wheel of stamina?
Yes, it's not a good idea.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't
Would
think you
not
can,
recommend.
But
Wait, what spire?
You can.
why do you want to do that?
The castle
top
spire.
of
That's one of the
castle
goals.
spire.
The
Oh, I
Korok.
forgot about that goal. Okay.
I mean, I have Rivali's Gale, and I have the Tabantha Tower. I can bliss over and get it when I'm done with this.
Okay. I'll see if I can get it. If I can't, then I'm gonna have to jump ship and
Okay.
figure out something else.
While we are climbing with bated breath, do we have time for a special donation?
Yes.
We do.
Fantastic, because I have $5 here from Mash, who says, "Thank you for the incredible time with you all to debut a pretty major update to playing Bingo in a refreshing way, and for the first ever debut of Drakengard 2 Bingo after 2 years of work inspired by the event and Drake Near community. I love you all." part. I look forward to a return, but encourage people to check out more bingo games or develop with the games you're passionate about with your communities as you work on making the games accessible in a fresh way, even for newcomers to the games or bingo in general, which I was before this event. Thank you so much, Mash, and yeah, bingo's pretty neat, I agree.
Welcome to bingo.
Hi.
Where's there a static Korok leaf that I can get quickly?
Right by the Shrine of Resurrection. Like, just out of it where the
yeah.
entrance to the icy place.
Oh, I did not
Got
even
a
remember that one.
static
No,
spawn.
I did not remember that one either.
Why do I know that? I hate that I know that.
The only one I can think of is the one beside the raft for the Eventide.
Yeah.
Believe that the place that you stand is on the line for anyone that wants to know. Like on the back line for rafting.
Nice.
Hey.
I think probably nobody wanted to know that, but I wanted to know that.
I wanted
so-
to know that.
That's great. I am happy.
Someone's got to put some
I
kind of
messed
speed
up.
limit on the clouds around Hyrule Castle. They are definitely going to cause an accident.
Somebody told them to ride like the wind, and they took it literally.
Yeah. Got to get the traffic police out here.
They can't give all of us Clouds a ticket.
No, they're
There's
gonna
too
give
many of them.
Cloud a ticket. The speedrunner, Cloud.
Cloud SR?
Yeah, it's called LOZ at the moment, I believe.
Ah.
Wow, I am schmoving.
Oh,
I'm watching this spider.
I'm watching
climb, and I did
Crumpet.
gas.
Yeah, I was also watching Crumpet.
Oh
This is
no!
intense.
No.
Please don't start raining.
Oh, you do have to
Adian
climb
drowned.
slowly.
Oh,
and
yeah,
use the,
you're after the star fragment.
Use like your extended jump to get to the very top. Like when it gets red, then you can do a longer jump.
And then do I just spam the select button, is it?
Well, usually when you get to the top, you grab.
Yeah, usually you have like your rest place.
Yeah. Like he'll just grab it and like chill.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, rafting takes
Basically.
way longer than I thought it did.
Like on top of a
It
tree.
didn't ground me.
He does that too. Oh, that's a good idea too. Actually.
Whistle sprinting, yeah.
Oh, whistles
On
printed.
mouse and keyboard. Just
Yep.
just
Oh, I
remember.
forgot about that. Oh
Just
my
remember-
goodness. Oh my
reminding everyone.
goodness.
Climb the spire on mouse and keyboard. New goal.
Listen, everyone, if you're on a jog and you run out of breath,
You can
just
do this
start
at the end.
jumping and whistling.
Actually, I have to look at
Guys, did you know that I am not Hestu? When was someone going to tell me this?
You're not.
That's
wait,
crazy.
I didn't want to
That's
make you ask.
actually crazy.
I was told you
Maybe-
have to.
Maybe it's the Hestu is the friends we made along the way.
Wait, we were supposed to have Hestu on. Hang on. Do it. Somebody ping Hestu. He's supposed to be in this call.
I
Yeah.
only have name and pronouns written down for Hestu, none of the rest of the runners.
Oh. Star fragment disappeared right in front of him.
Oh,
That is unfortunate. Did anyone get a star fragment so
Not
far?
yet.
No.
No way.
Can we
I'd
get
like
an
to meet
07
whoever came
himself?
up with the stew
I can make it.
stew recipe. I'd like to have a
Oh.
few words.
I think that was
Yeah.
Dobby.
It was Dobby.
They
I
are.
think it was Dobby. Dobby Digital.
Dobby stands for sadistic. It is an acronym.
Sleep to the next one.
Can you get up to Shatterback Point without the Zora armor?
No,
Can you?
You can.
I don't
but
act.
it's
Yes, you
long.
can.
You can,
But
but
it's-
you need like
it's
wind
probably
bombs and
slower.
BLSS. Or a lot of stamina
Oh.
to climb.
Okay, back to the drawing board. Um,
Oh my goodness. Katie?
Yeah.
This path, I forgot how long this path is.
It is
Ritag Zumo.
Yup.
Oh my goodness. This will probably take the entire rest of the bingo.
It is ridiculously long.
I should have made speed food.
Yeah, that's what we all should have done, probably.
Yeah, maybe then we wouldn't be all the way done with... Well, I guess we have 4 goals. When did we get... Oh! I forgot you're at Castle and just doing, like, everything.
Like
Crumpet will be the reason that we don't look like we completely failed.
I'm in
on mouse and keyboard. I keep saying it, but it's incredible.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Okay.
I will hopefully have a couple. I'm almost done with Meadow.
Oh my gosh, where even is the...
Oh, okay.
Wait,
what are you working on, Taco?
Where is the ball? I cannot find...
It's up at the...
Okay, I got my star fragment, but I need flints and a fairy. That's
the highest room in the tallest tower. Something like that. Because I thought it was right here, but I didn't see it.
Isn't it right beside the little, like, plate that explains what we're having to do?
Yeah.
I thought so.
It's not there.
Oh, this isn't where the plate is.
The plate...
That's why. I am lost. That's why. Okay, well now... Is it this one down here? I thought I was just here and it wasn't here.
Yeah, it should be like right now.
I think it's at the bottom.
I think it's in this ruins, yeah.
Yeah,
I just missed it somehow. Oh, oops. There is...
I do love shield surfing on that hill.
Yeah, it's nice.
I've got to imagine it is a little tense with Boko shields and no one-hit protection.
Yeah.
Roll, dead.
Die from a skinned knee.
Well, our
right there.
Not at all nerve-wracking walk begins now. If I die, I have to do the whole thing over again, which would suck because this walk is going to take like 10 minutes.
It is a ridiculous walk.
I don't like that there's moblins here.
There's also the Zalfos, right?
Yeah, they're worse, but they're in the water, so I can like kind of avoid them. The moblins are just like, in the middle of the road.
There.
Do they have a bow?
I do not remember.
Well, I'm gonna find out. I am gonna find out.
Might be different for Master Mode, so...
I think they have spears.
Oh. They do have spears, which is, like, almost worse.
They do seem to be pretty dumb, and they took their sweet time realizing you exist.
They sure did, and now they're just going back. They are not interested.
Like, never mind, he's too far away. I'm too lazy for this. I don't get paid enough for this.
Y'all are getting paid?
I was about to say, y'all are getting paid?
There are Bokos on horses, and suddenly I am way more scared than I was before. I did not know there were Bokos on horses.
Yeah, because you used to be able to like
speared by a few
arrows there. You would like have a top down and they would shoot you, but they would keep missing.
Oh no, that was...
And then they would collect in the sand.
Was that here?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Where I would do it.
I remembered that being the place in, No! Okay.
So how's everybody doing?
Can you not ask that right now? This is not the time for that question.
If you would like to be doing infinitely better, may I give a brief, very wholesome message for you?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Because we have $15 from the most adorable emoticon face ever. I don't know how else to explain that. That says lots of love to everyone involved in making this event. Less than 3. Thank you for
Aww.
being adorable and making us all feel nice and warm and fuzzy while we're possibly being attacked by moblins or other things. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Katie,
Yes.
am I allowed to use Cryonis and just not run?
If you want to. I don't know. I mean, like, we've got
Does
limited
that
time,
go against the
so...
spirit?
I would say no, not for this.
Cool.
All right, Windblade, come on. Let's see if I could do this with the Korok Leaf.
Fully.
Nope. Shoot.
We got some beetle appreciation in the chat.
Close enough. I'm gonna say I did it with the Korok Leaf because I tried. It started.
Nice.
Oop, we can unmark that one.
I do absolutely love smacking Windblight with the Korok leaf and then the subtitles going, so far, so good.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think I need to watch this whole cutscene right here. It is really hard to time that, but I got the Korok Leaf out. We hit it a couple of times. We're gonna count it.
Has anyone been through Kakariko yet?
No, but I have a place next to it, so that I can do Kakariko things. If I won't have time for them if I think about it now, but
Guts.
Okay.
I could probably do 2 Kakariko goals in the time that it would take me to do this. So I could just go do that, but I'm kind of committed at this point.
I'm kind of headed towards Zora's domain area right now, so I'll probably swing through Kakariko, at least getting the Guts goal, if nothing else. Unless, is there another easy one in Kakariko I'm just forgetting?
There's the kids, but that's everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only 2 in CAC.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, but one of them is Coco. I don't know if anyone else is a fan of Coco, but I am a fan of Coco.
Unless we want to say
There's Coco
because
and
we
there's
have
Peppa.
limited time, if Coco wants to count for 4, and then we do Katla. And then that'll be the 5.
I want to do it then. But
Did we end up deciding what we're doing about the Guts quest? Is it just Boko Guts we need, or do we need other
We'll
stuff?
just do Boko cuts, yeah.
What do we need
Yeah,
for
just
the
the one.
guts? Is that like a whole quest?
No, you just take
No.
guts of the chickens in the coop.
and you can buy them at the store for some reason. I don't know why, but you can do that.
Yeah, 2.
Well, whoever's on the been that way.
That was my tooltip on that one, because I seriously have no idea why there are guts in the store.
I think that my favorite part is that they're just out and still moving.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, they're still like beating like a
They're
heart.
fresh.
It's weird. Yeah.
I think I have a request for clarification on our doing a wind bomb with mouse and keyboard. Is it a $25 donation or $25 in cumulative donations from everyone? Because if it is cumulative,
oh, yes.
we have received $25 since the beginning of the run. So
Okay. Oh, okay. So I have to stop what I'm doing, and I have to try until I get it. Okay. Let's see. Do I have a bow? I do have a bow. Okay, that's alright. It's my shield that broke. I was thinking there for a second. Have I not the stuff to do a?
You have
wind
arrows, though.
Do you have
I
arrows?
do. I have ancient arrows.
You just need one.
Do not.
Just don't shoot.
Do not
So,
forget cardinal
a fun
direction.
tip.
Cardinal direction.
Absolutely. So for those who don't know in chat, if you're in a facing north, south, east, or west, for some reason, wind bombs launch you an awful lot further.
The square bomb always faces a cardinal direction. So
Ah.
when you get hit by the square bomb, it matters which direction you're facing. If you're doing a square first wind bomb, it doesn't actually matter which direction you face, but those are significantly harder in timing. So
That's absolutely.
Hey! There we go. First try, ladies and gentlemen.
First try.
GG.
Woo!
That's awesome.
I will now be wind bombing throughout the rest of the run if I can manage it.
Nice.
I have completed Ritag Zumo.
Nice. So that's 5 goals.
That is
Yay.
5 goals.
Okay.
Also, if
Select
you
the evil
Is
one.
anyone able to at least do the middle goal? Just one?
I
Oh.
have some.
If I
Do
could
you
start
have Star
fragment,
Fragment?
do it.
That's crazy.
Okay, that's the hardest one to get. Well, the flints are also, but you can get 2 static ones.
2 static ones aren't too bad.
Yeah, there's the one on Plateau and there's the one next to, whatever that mountain is called. Dueling Peaks. How the heck?
Oh yeah, it's in the chest, isn't it? And there's also
Yeah.
It's
one
in a chest, yeah. In
next
like
to the next to
aban-
the choose.
Yeah.
It's like in the abandoned.
I could
enemy
probably-
campsite.
Yeah.
I will focus on that.
Okay.
Did we
I am
not
going
also
to-
count last hit a blight with a Korok leaf? Because that's another
Yeah.
goal that I don't believe is marked
Okay.
off.
Crumpet needs to unmark that.
Which
Oh, sorry.
does mean that y'all are 1 square away from getting a bingo. If somebody wants to cook in 30 pots.
I've got 3.
Oh yeah, we can do that real quick, can't we?
Is that between all of us, do we think?
Yeah, between all of
Yes,
us.
yes.
A
Let's
collective
do
I
that.
30
haven't
cooking
cooked at
pot?
all yet.
I've done 3.
But they've
I
got to be
cooked
different.
some.
But they have to be different pots. I think that would be what's.
That is. Yeah,
Or should we do
the
different
problem-
pots for each person? Like, as long as the same person doesn't repeat the same pot.
I mean, we're
Would
not
that
gonna
be
like.
fair?
We'll just try to.
We
all
can't
be in
really.
different areas.
How the heck? Yeah, we
I
can't
mean-
really keep track of that anyway.
In a
Yeah.
multivert, technically, are they not different pots even if they are the same?
They are.
True.
That is true. That is true.
So what do you want me to focus on? Should I go get the blessed flint stew, or
Yeah,
should
that.
I?
Stew.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
gonna have to cook in a pot anyway, so it'll help us eventually.
Yeah. Okay. So
How many
flint is-
horses do you have, Adian?
I
Registered.
registered 2, and
Okay.
I'm deer hunting at the moment, and then I'm gonna take it as Isle if I can get one.
How many pans do you have?
2.
2. Oh, okay.
Getting pants is rough.
Have
I
you
could
considered
probably-
softer materials to make your pants
I
out of?
have the
Pants are
warp
rough.
at Shea Loya, if there's any close pants to that.
Which one is that?
It's by Tabantha Bridge Stable.
Trying to think. I don't think there's any pants there.
I don't think there's any pants there.
Yeah, because I only have the starting pants and the trousers at the moment.
Do you have? You can get the Phantom Ganon pants.
Where are
Yeah,
those?
but I
in
can't
the
remember where they are.
Coliseum.
Coliseum.
Oh, it's
Okay.
the pants? Why did I think... I thought it was the helmet.
Oh, maybe it's the helmet. I don't actually. Oh, you're right. The greaves are in the soldiers' garrison ruins, I think.
Yeah, the one, like, close to the castle, right?
Yeah, the one with the guardian in it.
With
I
the
think.
guardians?
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the pants. There's the Zora pants, but they're really high up. You could
That's
get
gonna
them. Oh, I'm sorry.
I
You
thought
can
the
get
Zora
them.
pants were the picture.
Oh yeah, never mind.
But
That
the
was
helmet
the helm.
is up at the top.
I was thinking about the helm.
Yeah.
There's the shock pants in Lorelei. No, not in Farron. The Song of Storm. Trying to think of the
Yeah.
other pants.
I wish
Oh,
you could
yeah,
get
You,
that
those.
is
you can
one.
buy some pants if you go to stores. If you go to CAC, you can buy some pants if you have
You
them.
could buy 2 different pants there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right there.
I just want to say I've drowned in the same body of water 3 separate times.
Nice.
Is,
Is that a goal?
Which body of water is
that
that?
should be a goal. Honestly, we
One
should
by
just mark
Dueling
goals
Peaks.
for all the funny things that we do.
New goal. Drown yourself in the digital lake.
Now, there were more goals that were created for this bingo that did not make the cut. There's a whole Discord server of discussion about all of this.
Can someone give me some tips for gambling so that I can do it easier?
I don't think there's.
I know.
I think it's RNG, right?
Well, I can
yes,
tell you
but,
that
like-
99% of gamblers quit before their first
Dang
big
it.
win.
I was about to make that joke.
But in the game, I don't think there's any strat. I think it's RNG.
There is. There is.
There
I think the
is?
strat.
Oh.
I think the strat is to pick the right chest.
Every time.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't even know about that.
No, not the
Yeah.
one on the right. The one that is right.
Oh.
Check the right chest.
Yeah, that's easier said than done.
Pick
Also-
the right chest, they said. It would be fun, they said.
Yeah, exactly.
How many rupees do I need to bet? Can I just do 10 rupees?
I think it's 10.
Well, you can do 10, 50, or 100 for varying rewards. Do I have to win
Oh.
big, or can I just win?
I think you just have to win.
I am just going to win. And I'm going to win on my first try.
Oh. I thought you were going for 100.
I won! Imagine that. That's crazy.
Yo.
I should play again, honestly.
Please clean your disc.
You feel the rush of adrenaline?
Okay, but what about 100 rupees? I'll definitely win this time.
See, now you're addicted.
I can stop whenever I want.
That's what
Put it
makes
all
the
on
goal
23.
difficult, is that you can't do other goals because you're too
I
busy
lost.
gambling now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You gotta put it all on
Since
23.
since you're in Lurelin,
I'm doing the
the
Korok too, yeah.
Okay.
What makes
For anyone who
the
wonders what
Laurelin
Korok it is,
Korok
it's the annoying
evil?
one.
So
Because
it's
it's on the
top-
roof! It's on the roof!
it's on the roof.
There's no way to get to it!
And before
Yeah.
I realized that you could stasis the tree and walk up, I would try to like golf it up on the roof, like stasis a rock
Stasis
and like hit
launch.
it
The
over
tree...
it.
Oh,
And-
the tree that's on the roof!
No, there's a tree like on the other
doesn't it
side.
lean-
Yeah,
There's
you
a
can
tree
like
that
Doesn't
you
it
can
lean the
down.
wrong way?
No, you can stasis
No, not
it.
this one.
No,
So
the
you
other
cut,
way.
You cut the tree. No, on the other
Other
The
side.
one that I'm at?
No,
The other side.
Other
Okay.
side. So you cut the tree and then you stasis it as
Stasis
it's
it so
falling
it
down.
stays in tree. So it's
And then
stays
you-
in trees.
Oh, that
Walk up.
one!
Yeah.
Oh! Yes.
I cannot lie to you. My first thought was just use Ultra Hand. And maybe
Would be
stupid.
so much easier.
Now there is a way to BLSS with a rock as well, but again, I did this bingo before BLSS was discovered.
Yeah, and then
So-
you grab the rock and then you just go on top of
Yep.
it.
Success!
If you're using a rock, is it not an RLSS at that point?
Well, the BLSS is
The
bow.
B is the bow, because it's
Yeah.
a bow lock snuggle slide.
I thought it was a bow lift.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess, sure. I always called it bow lock because it's B lock. Like you're in the B lock state.
Ah. Yeah, but the B is for a bow.
Oh,
Now,
it's
you
a
usually see
Yeah.
BLSS with bombs because you always have bombs, but you can do it with any object you picked up. So, like, for Hundo, when you do the letter, when you have to take the letter to the guy downstream, you can BLSS with the letter thing.
Yeah.
It is very unwieldy. It is a gross thing to do. And you have to be very careful with where you fall.
Very gentle. Don't break the letter.
you have to like fall, I think, in the water. And it is gross to do.
So what I'm hearing is that that's a power move.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and confirm our theories about whether a mushroom is a vegetable. I am currently holding a mushroom in my hands, and I'm at a cooking pot, so we will see what kind of result we get.
We're also now one away from a bingo on 2 separate counts. We're getting there. We're getting there, y'all.
So we got a fruit and mushroom mix, so we can confirm that
I do see the second one.
A mushroom is not a fruit, but I believe it is still a vegetable.
That is correct. It did not rule out vegetable. That's how science works.
Yes.
Exactly.
I think you need to cook a mushroom with like Hylian herbs to see if it gets just a vegetable dish.
Okay.
If it's just steamed vegetables.
I mean,
yeah.
Really, what even isn't a vegetable? Everything's a vegetable.
Ooh, thank goodness I have fairies. Okay.
Rigatoni. Well, that's a noodle, but you put cheese.
It becomes mac and cheese.
It's been a deep cut.
Alright, I just need to
There's
get...
a goat up here, right?
I just need to get to Hatno to get milk, and then I can do the blessed fruit stew.
Nice.
Because I got a static star fragment chest.
Because I know not all 4 can do it, but at least one.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I've ignored everything else. We're gonna go get this.
I was thinking that our estimate wasn't that off.
It's
but
really off.
then
we might all
we were all just running around. We hadn't done anything, and we were half an hour into the thing.
The thing is with bingo is it's really easy to spend a decent chunk of time at the very beginning just kind of prepping things that you'll need.
Yeah.
Stuff.
And then sometimes you start
especially in co-op.
Multiple goals at the same time. And then you finish and then you're like doop 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 and then you mark off like 4 goals.
Everything
we are in master mode. Master mode made everything crazy to just like, what do I even do?
The people donated for chaos, and that is what the people have gotten.
Oh, Crumpet, is your screen frozen? Are you here?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
We seem to have temporarily lost one of our runners.
Oh no.
There, folks. I think I might be back.
Oh, welcome back.
We can hear you now.
We can hear you.
Wonderful.
But your screen is offline.
Screen is offline. Okay.
Gotcha.
I didn't have the IRL one-hit protection.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Okay, how many minutes do I have? I have 5 minutes. This
5
is
minutes.
not... Oh dear, okay.
Do at least one.
Remind me...
Do you have
for Katla, I don't have... I can just go buy them. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, I'm fine. I was like, oh no, did I gamble all my money away? For Katla, it is butter, meat.
Oh, you mean cocoa?
Honey. Yeah, that's what I meant.
It's a carrot.
Oh, carrot. Right, that's the one I'm forgetting.
The first one is carrot. I think.
Carrot,
meat,
butter,
butter, and honey.
And honey. Yeah. Okay, I'll have to go back to Great Plateau for the honey, but I should be able to get them.
Just don't forget. Okay, don't forget to get tallow and egg. I totally have never forgotten to get tallow and egg in a bingo.
Oh my goodness, that was the bingo learning experience.
Never forgot it. That's an amateur mistake.
Yeah.
I never forgot it.
I
also never forgot to talk to Impa twice. Never.
Yeah, never.
We have just a moment. I would like to bring up that if y'all have enjoyed this wonderful M.E.M.E chaos, y'all will be able to see some more pretty neat stuff about a month from now, I believe, at GDQ, where our very own Pippi in a Top Hat will be hosting for The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So we can keep it going.
Has the host list been announced?
Just now.
Hey, what?
Thank you for announcing live. I'm just gonna go check out Games Done Quick.
I have 3 minutes. That's crazy.
I'm gonna do this. I'm out. Almost a hat now.
You got this.
Gotta buy it. Should have enough rupees.
Now the question is, should I rescue Hestu for the memes, or should I actually complete a goal and go for the Boko guts?
Do not rescue Hestu.
Rescue
Get the
Hestu.
gut.
Hestu had his chance. He was supposed to be in the call anyway.
He left us here. He really left us like that. Okay. I'm abandoning him.
Okay. We have arrived at
Let me
hat
get the
now.
money! I am very tense.
They do not want you to get that honey.
They did not.
Okay. All right, we just gotta cook. It's
Okay,
raining,
so
but it's covered.
If Taco, if you do the cocoa recipes, I think Crumpet is gonna do the gut thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Focus
okay.
on
I did
cocoa.
buy a gut, but
Yeah, but I just noticed he's going to CAC now, so I think he's doing it.
Okay.
I will, yeah.
Oh, and we have one fairy left. We have our flint.
Let's
We
go.
have our fairy. We have our star
Let's do
fragment.
this. You have
we have
1
milk
minute.
and one more. And we're cooking.
okay, it may take me more than 5 minutes to get through all this dialogue.
And
which
we
is
have
unfortunate.
You have 1 minute left.
I do, with our 1 minute left, I do have to say we have a $50 donation from ADM who
gosh!
says, 2 wind bombs, Crumpet, quick!
I need food. Where's my
All
inventory?
right.
There. I will
The
be eating my
blessed-
mushrooms. Okay. And where's a good place to wind bomb from? Wind bomb. Okay. Gotta be quick.
30 seconds.
Okay. Bomb. There we go.
My fourth. I got 4 cooking pots out of the 30, so
It's good.
close enough.
Nice.
Oh, that was that was rough. Okay. Hang on. Ah,
Well,
where's my ledge protection? Oh, it's only when you have a weapon out. Ah, okay. My bad.
yeah, you have to hold your shield or weapon out.
Okay.
You can also swing your weapon to make the timing more consistent.
Okay.
Kay taught me that. Where is Godla?
Alright, well,
There she is.
unfortunately, we are going to have to call it on that because we have reached our estimate.
Okay.
That is unfortunate.
Yes, but if we have any final thoughts, anything to say about this bingo, we would love to hear them just real quick.
Shout out to my community who put all of these goals together because they totally love me and don't like to see me suffer.
They're pretty fun.
It totally didn't take me 9 hours to do this by myself.
Man, that wasn't even on Master Mode.
And it wasn't on Master Mode, no.
Or without restricting a movement glitch that you like.
Well, BLSF
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
exist then, so I just had wind bombs available. That and a horse. So. But I will probably be putting this back to my community for another one. So if you're really interested in watching me suffer some more, I'll be pulling this together again at some point.
Well, thank y'all so much for coming out and experiencing some chaos with us. We've had a very fun time, I would say.
Yeah, these have been some great
Absolutely.
quality memes. Great quality memes. Thank you for the extra memes that everybody donated for. I hope y'all enjoyed playing on mouse and keyboard. It was Very interesting.
It was something.
We got 12 goals, so it's not too bad. About half of the board.
I managed to unmark one just now. Let's go.
Hey, half the board on
And
half the board
technically, I did
is
try to register this deer at a stable, but it's not a stall horse. Way worse. It was.
That's pretty great for
insanely
Master
worse.
Mode. Well, coming up, we will be having Bluey the video game, run by Rob the Gamer 115. But for right now, we are going to be taking a break. So we will see y'all after the transition. Thank you so much.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Fred Hutch Cancer Center and University of Washington bring together the largest group of prostate cancer researchers in the world, all united to try to diagnose this disease earlier and cure it.
One of the things that's becoming abundantly clear is that prostate cancer is not just one disease. If you dissect a tumor, one cell sitting next to a second cell might be very different in terms of the proteins on the cell surface, the molecular changes, the DNA of the cancer that makes it tick. And so trying to sort of fold all of that information into new treatment strategies is the challenge that we're faced with today.
So we in the prostate program have a three-pronged approach. One is to improve the diagnosis with earlier tests, to tailor treatments with precise methods with genomics, and then also to improve risk assessment and maybe even prevent prostate cancer.
And it's been extraordinarily exciting to see the changes that have happened over the years that I've been doing this. The field has advanced quite a bit.
Yeah, good.
Our team of researchers at the Fred Hutch Cancer Center are taking a team science approach. All these disciplines coming together to really speed up the pace of discovery, speed up the pace of new research and hopefully speed up the pace of better care of our cancer patients. So we're improving diagnostics on a few different levels. One is blood tests and non-invasive tests, but we're also looking at diagnostics such as imaging.
Developing therapies that are low side effect profile but have the potential to suppress all the key resistance mechanisms, all the biology that drives that cancer cell is something that we're very optimistic about, and that's stuff we're working on every day.
So if we can understand or identify the risk of prostate cancer, then we can screen more attentively, we can get them on clinical trial, we can engage them, we can give them a reason to get tested.
Donor support is more important than ever right now because it does allow us to have greater research endeavors than we would have previously.
These are the types of funds that we use to really move forward high risk, high reward studies that are going to help us to understand where the field's going.
We hope 5 years from now we'll be able to diagnose patients earlier. And then not only that, when we treat them something precise just to them to cure their cancer. And with your help, we'll conquer this.
So this is going to be Lethal Company Bingo. I'm joined with Matt, Zach, and Georgi. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my goodness, I have so many of... What? Why do I have all the tulip snakes? Help! Get off of me! Dude, I had like 4 tulip snakes on me.
Is Georgie dead?
Well, someone marked off death by bees, so just a hunch, I think Georgi's dead.
You are doing pretty good. Do I have time for a quick donation?
You might want to wait for whatever's about to happen. Oh, run!
You are doing pretty good.
No!
There's no way that's happening, right?
No, it's not. Get to the fire exit. We're just taking the fire exit and leaving. What's going on? I'm dead.
Fred, this is not going well.
What do you mean? This is going great.
I'm out.
Everything's fine.
But I think it spawns more commonly on Titan. Ow!
Are you kidding me?
Did you drop the egg?
He put down the egg.
I dropped the egg! Guys, run! It's coming!
Oh no.
No, run! No!
What's that?
Snare play, I think? No, loot bug. Hey, that's not nice! We have a loot bug problem.
Bob, grab the hive.
I'm getting my stamina back!
Stop me!
You!
Oh, he died.
Oh, what? Oh, what? Help! 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 Help!
3,000
Help!
later.
No! Did they not hear me screaming help?
We're gonna go into a quick intermission.
Wait for 1 second. Everyone get in the line.
Folks, since we did hit that $1,500 mark just before the end of Breath of the Wild, here is the picture of the Bluey costume. I was not lying. It's pretty insane. We did not.
I'm sorry, isn't Bluey supposed to be a young child? That seems very tall for a 6-year-old.
Have you ever been to Australia? Everything's larger.
No!
there.
Oh god! Oh my god!
That is an Australian child.
How big are Australian adult dogs?
You don't want to know. Anyway,
Oh no.
we did not quite hit that $2,000 for this to be during the run, but I believe we have something in the background that we might get to later.
As we have now seen our beautiful Bluey cosplay that is on the line, we are also getting ready for more Bluey. Pride, how do you feel about Bluey?
All that I have to say is hooray! I think
Hooray!
that's the thing, right? Yeah, hooray!
Yeah, that's the thing that was at GDQ, and I think that works. Was that enough to summon Bluey? Do we just have to hooray repeatedly and that'll make the Bluey run happen?
I believe so. So if we want to hit it one more time, let's try.
All right.
I mean, it's a Discord call, so let's try to simultaneously in 3, 2, 1. Hooray!